In today's video, we're going to review the now month-old game, Mario Kart World. But before we start, please make sure to like and subscribe. We'll be rating Mario Kart World off three different things: mechanics, Knockout Tour, and Rainbow Road. I want to real quickly talk about the character list. There are so many different characters to pick from in this game, and they all have multiple different costumes. It's insane. Oh, and also the track selection. There aren't as many tracks as in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I'm sure they'll add more via DLC later. There were two main mechanics that were added to Mario Kart World: rail grinding and wall riding. And I think both of these mechanics are what Mario Kart World needs to make it feel more fluid and modern than its predecessor, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Let's start off with wall riding. Wall riding is used to ride on walls to skip huge sections of the track or even hit shortcuts that were intentionally designed by Nintendo. Next up is rail grinding. Rail grinding is the more common out of the two, and it comes up on most tracks. Most tracks have little rails on the road or on the bridges that you can just ride on to get a little bit of a speed boost. Especially when there's 24 racers, it's really helpful to ride on the sides to avoid running into other players' items. Here's me on Wario Stadium on a time trial doing some of the rail grinding and wall grinding. Next up is Knockout Tour. Knockout Tour is basically a mode where you have to make it through specific gates at a specific place. For example, if you're not top 20th by the first gate, you're eliminated. And eventually, it'll come down to the top 4 where you have to win. Here are a couple clips of Knockout Tour. Before we talk about Rainbow Road, I want to talk about the air boost. And unfortunately, the air boost in this Mario Kart is the worst I've ever seen it. You just simply go so fast that you get a massive boost. You're about to see how bad the air boost is. Unfortunately, in this game, the air boost is basically the equivalent of a mushroom. The second you charge up, you don't even have to waste a mushroom. It just gives you a massive boost that's maybe even better than a mushroom. Rainbow Road. Here's a full 5-minute recording of me racing through Rainbow Road. You could skip through it if you need to. The track starts off with a decently regular section of the original Rainbow Road and clouds around it. After a couple of twists and turns, you end the lap with a boost panel and you fly into the next section. After you fly through a couple of boost strings, you land on a planet that has a bunch of water and reminds me of Mario Galaxy. Lap 3 starts off by you flying into this industrial looking area with a bunch of lava. Now the final lap. Lap 4 starts off by you flying back onto original looking Rainbow Road. You fly through a bunch of star boosts to make it there. And now finally, the race ends with you jumping off a ramp and flying through a giant Mario Kart star to end the race. And thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like Mario Kart World, like and subscribe, as it will help the channel out a lot.